Yeah. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah. Good, I am on. Alright. Hello, Daybreakers. Nobodies and, I can't think of another word. But anyway, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We are in the white room where Namine does all her drawing. We got Namine's sketches, as we saw last time. Yeah, those things. And she said some very mysterious words, which hopefully will be explained at some point. Just waiting for Hannah. Beat up some more nobodies, I guess. I done hear you. Yay. Thank you. So. Stopped it from exploding. How about that? Okay, now we go into here. There. If you didn't have Namine's sketches, then that scene wouldn't trigger. So that's why we needed the sketches. The statue is staring at the floor. Yeah, that's like a hint that the secret entrance is there. Oh, and if you're wondering what he drew, it was a crown. I also wanted it first when I first played this game, but in the Final Mix version you can see it more clearly because of the better graphics, that he draws a crown alongside the heartless and nobody symbols. We grab that. Okay, and there's one more treasure we can get later on. We go down into here. What is going on?
Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Yeah. Oh, hey Lydia. Hi, just checking in. Hey. Yeah, also I forgot to check the journal before. My lost memories began to return while I was in the computer room. Go deep into the mansion. Yes, Roxas is starting to discover the truth. This looks like someone's data. Save again here. Lydia says rocks. Come on. You don't know what this device is. This probably won't ever work again. Moving on. Defeat all of the strange enemies. Use the mysterious Keyblade to destroy all of the enemies. Let this camera go. Copyright infringement plus. Don't want it to explode.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late! Come here, I'll make it all stop. Burn, baby!
Use the Keyblade to defeat Axel, and Roxas just pulled out a new power. Axel. Right. This is basically the cutscene battle. That's dead.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you!
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
So the attack being called Burst Frontier is actually an error. It was supposed to be Burst Edge, which is what it was in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. But there was a certain other thing in this game which we haven't seen yet, which was called literally Edge in the Japanese version, and they changed it in the English version to Frontier, which made sense for it, but they basically just did a global search and replace to replace all instances of the word Edge with the word Frontier, and didn't bother to check that they hadn't replaced anything they shouldn't have. Axel picked a fight with me, but I defeated him. Let's meet again in the next life, Axel said as he vanished into a dark hole. Go even deeper into the mansion. But there's also something here. It looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry. Well, let's go. Find the truth.
Donald. Goofy?
That's strange. I thought they were in Castle Oblivion. Why are they here? It's the last treasure I can get as Roxas. This hasn't been used in a while. Donald is sleeping inside. Goofy is sleeping inside. This looks like it could still be used. It seems only the power is on. Who built this, and for what purpose? Donald and Goofy were sleeping peacefully inside their pods. The door there led even further in. Go into the mansion's deepest core. Right, it's time.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I didn't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is.
Some journal that is.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Sora's back, baby! And yes, I know you pointed this out before, but yeah, Jiminy didn't really think that plan all the way through, did he? But yay, we have Sora back! And we have Donald and Goofy too, and Donald has some new spells now, so he has his own versions of the spells, so he doesn't use the exact same ones that Sora does anymore, he has like his own. So we have Donald Thunder, in Japan it's Donna Thunder, and Donna Cure, or Donna Care rather. Call down a bombardment of lightning bolts on your target, and cures party members' HP. And Goofy, we have Goofy Bash, which is... I think it's the same in Japan actually, let me check. Goofy Blade, ooh nice, is an effective ranged attack throwing a shield at the enemy from afar, and support item boost or item up in Japan, I think. Yeah, it increases effect done with healing items on the field by 50%. And Sora has pretty much the same abilities Roxas had, so you can see here. Let's check the journal. We have Jiminy's journal back now, so we have a few entries we can read. So, Sora and friends awoke in a mysterious old mansion. They must have been sleeping for a long time. What's more, they had lost all of their memories. Look around outside. Let's check the entries first. Sora, the chosen hero of the Keyblade, who not long ago saved the world of all worlds. He has been deep asleep in a mysterious mansion with his friends Donald and Goofy. It looks like he's grown a few inches while he's been napping. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. Like Sora, Donald had fallen into a deep slumber, but woke up moments before Sora did. They're happy to be reunited after all this time, but what lies ahead? Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. Like Sora, Goofy had fallen into a deep slumber. He doesn't remember why he was asleep, but he's thoroughly refreshed after sleeping so well. Who can say what's in store for our three reunited friends? Story. Guided by a voice calling out to him, Sora awoke in a mysterious old mansion. He must have been sleeping there for a long time, but he couldn't remember a thing. And now we have the album, a message, thank Naminé. Yeah, so this is a new feature for the journal in Kingdom Hearts 2. You get like pictures of the story from the different worlds, and also treasures. And no treasures in Twilight Town. The ones Roxas collected don't get recorded because obviously Jiminy wasn't with Roxas. So also maps. We have the Twilight Town map and the mansion map, and character links. This is again a new feature. It shows like how it shows the relationships between the characters basically. So we have Sora here, a boy chosen by the Keyblade, a mysterious weapon. Not long ago, Sora journeyed with Donald and Goofy in search of his longtime friend Kairi, who had been spirited away into the darkness. In the end, they saved the world of all worlds from the darkness that was closing in. Then, somewhere along the way, Sora fell into a deep slumber. Now that he is awake, he can't recall why he fell asleep to begin with. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. Not long ago, Donald left Disney Castle with Goofy to search for King Mickey. During that quest, they met Sora and became fast friends. After they helped Sora save the worlds from darkness, Donald and Goofy continued their search for King Mickey, who had decided to stay behind in the realm of darkness. But before they could find the king, the three friends were plunged into a deep sleep. Goofy, Captain of the Royal Knights. Not long ago, Goofy left Disney Castle with Donald in search of King Mickey. Along the way, they joined Sora, obeying the king's command to follow the key bearer. After helping save the worlds from darkness, Goofy continued his quest to find the king, but like Donald and Sora, he fell into a deep slumber before he could finish the quest. Wonder what Goofy was doing just before he fell asleep. German. Oh, I said that this is a new feature in the journal for Kingdom Hearts 2. That it shows the relationships between the characters. Yeah. Kairi. Longtime friend of Riku and Sora, and one of the 7 princesses with ties to the keys and keyholes. Not long ago, when she was lost in the darkness, Riku and Sora both tried to save her, each in his own way. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to them, Kairi was able to return to her home islands, but her memories of Sora were gone, and she soon stopped visiting the island where they once played. And Ansem, mysterious wielder of darkness, what could his true purpose be? Now here we have the collection, character files, other. Selphie, a girl who lived on the same islands as Sora. She always played with Sora and the other boys. Selphie's whereabouts were in question after Destiny Islands vanished some time ago, but thanks to Sora's help she was able to return home. Jiminy Cricket, glad you could join us. Cricket's the name, Jiminy Cricket. Queen Minnie asked me to come along on this quest as the Royal Chronicler, and what an adventure it's been. You might remember that I also helped my pal Pinocchio out as his official conscience. I tried to keep the little fellow on the straight and narrow and show him right from wrong. He sure can be a handful sometimes. Pluto, the king's faithful dog, but Pluto is more than a pet. He and King Mickey are bound together by the strongest ties there are, friendship and loyalty. When the king disappeared, Pluto set out with the others to find his master. I hope that famous nose of his will lead him to the king. Yeah, that's it. You can now view the status of party members from the main menu. All Roxas's abilities and money have been passed on to Sora. Jiminy's journal contains hints of what to do
looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
The king!
Where'd you see him? At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy! The king's trying to find us!
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Hannah says, looks like they use more power of the PS2. Yeah. Sora, this is sorry. Yeah, get used to hearing those three names in that order. It won't stop anytime soon. I've got mithril shard, a fragment of mithril ore, a very common ingredient of item synthesis. Yes, we can do synthesis in this game. Some kids we met in town said the king was looking for us. Go to the station to see the king. We got more character entries. Pence, a boy who lives in Twilight Town. He hangs out with Hayner, their leader, and Olette, the responsible one. As for Pence himself, he's relatively laid back. When there's a problem, he takes his time and approaches the problem realistically. He likes spending time with his friends, especially when there's sea salt ice cream. Hayner, a boy who lives in Twilight Town who has a bit of an attitude problem. Once he gets an idea, he has to live it, and Pence and Olette get dragged along for the ride. There's bad blood between Hayner and Cypher, the town's self-appointed disciplinarian. Olette, a girl who lives in Twilight Town. She spends most of her time with Hayner and Pence. Olette makes sure to look after the two of them and won't stand for unfinished homework. She likes to go shopping on Market Street and watch the sunset while talking with her friends. Sora was... oh wait. Stepping outside, he found the town strangely familiar, even though he had never been there before. Sora was wandering around Twilight Town as puzzled as ever when he met Hayner, Pence and Olette in the back alley. They said they'd seen someone at the station who was looking for Sora and his friends. From the sounds of things, it must be the king. We'll check around here, here. Welcome to Twilight Town. The sofa where Pence and Olette were talking. Hayner is written in small letters on the darts. You're basically carrying me now. When I did my level 1 run, yeah, I basically just ran around in circles and let Donald and Goofy fight all the enemies. Oh well. The Sora's combo is different as well from in the first game. Very good training. Lots of experience here.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
surrounded by swarms of foes. The black-clad warrior who rescued them from their predicament was none other than the king himself. There was little time to celebrate their reunion. "You gotta board the train and leave town," said the king, who gave Sora a pouch of money before disappearing. But if the king had been locked away in the realm of darkness and was safe and sound, that meant Riku must be too. Sora made up his mind to search for Riku. He and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. Donald and Goofy agreed to come along too, of course. It was time for them to set out on their next journey. Just like the king said, they had to take a train out of town. They said goodbye to Hayner and the others, who had come to the station to see them off. Character links. King Mickey, the king of Disney Castle. It's been a while since he set off alone to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stayed behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. And we got Ansem reports. Secret Ansem Report 2. I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Ienzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them not only to cease their studies, but to destroy the results of their research thus far. What on earth was happening within the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into its depths? Yet I remain the most foolish of all for having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasons for doing so, and my error plunged me into despair. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He was very knowledgeable on many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained at my basement lab. That is when I discovered the Ansem reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently he had gone on to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Adventuring rule number 17. Collect information. Okay, that's all the treasures.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Defeat all of the Heartless. Fight alongside your friends and defeat the Heartless. Yes! Hearts to back. Well, not back, I mean they never really left, but like, yes, there are still Heartless around.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete!
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Hannah says, Carlo! Cute. Oh, is that his German name? But yeah, Pete's here. He's voiced by Jim Cummings, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, he has his, well, kind of original voice actor, Kata Carlo from the cartoons and comics. Yeah, I guess that's what Pete is called in German then. But yeah, Black Pete or Peg-Leg Pete or whatever, it goes by various names depending on what continuity you're watching. But yeah, he is a classic Disney character from all the way from Steamboat Willie, But he didn't even originate there, he existed even before that. According to Pete, who was supposed to have been banished to another dimension, the tower was home to the king's teacher. Climb to the top of the tower. Hannah says we have the better name. Yeah. Donald. Sorry, hold on. Donald and Goofy knew the fellow at the tower entrance, Pete, who was never up to any good. The king had banished him to another dimension, but the sorceress Maleficent freed Pete, who served her now. He was gathering an army of Heartless and had his eye on making a Heartless out of the king's teacher, Master Yen Sid. Pete. A tough and mean former steamboat captain, Donald and Goofy know Pete real well. He's so bad that King Mickey was forced to banish him to another dimension. Maleficent found Pete there and helped him escape from exile. Since then he's been travelling the worlds, assembling an army of Heartless for Maleficent. It's pretty certain that the two of them are planning to take over and rule all the worlds. First appeared in Steamboat Willie, 1928. The Heartless Shadow. It sinks into the ground while moving, so timing is the key to defeating it. The moment it surfaces, attack away. Alright, let's move on then. Let's go meet Yen Sid, whose name spelled backwards is Disney. Pretty neat, right? Pete's a little late to the party. We already defeated Maleficent. I never expected to run into Pete here. To think he's not just messing around with our world, but here too. Hannah says lol. I gotta watch the Just a Pancake videos again. Blue. There. Yeah, and then the next one is upstairs. Let's climb the tower. Wayward Stairs. I like the location names. Sometimes they're kind of cool. The Last World in particular, the names of the locations are really cool. All of the Heartless. Yeah, there's a lot of scripted battles in this game. It's kind of a thing they do, because like Kingdom Hearts 1 had a few, but this game really loves its scripted battles. Like, not scripted encounters, I should say. Also, I love the little animation of the menu whenever it shows up again. It's different in every world. I recommend pay attention to the menu in the corner after a cutscene finishes, because it has a different little animation depending on what world we're in, and it also looks different too. ingredient of item synthesis. Okay, into the door.
Master Jensen, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Jensen's voice gives me ASMR, I swear. He's voiced by Corey Burton, the same one who voices Diz in Rechain of Memories, and, well, other voices too. But yeah, he's very good at doing that kind of deep voice. All the mischief the king did years ago is recorded here. Master Yen Sid, the king's teacher, told us Sora was the key that connects Riku and the journey ahead. Objective: read the book and talk with Yen Sid. Hannah, I thought he sounds like Diz. Yeah, same voice actor. Not in this game, but in Chain of Memories he was voiced by Corey Burton. In this he's voiced by Christopher Lee, which is awesome. I wish they could have gotten him to do all the time, but yeah, like he said, he was very busy. Yen Sid, a powerful sorcerer, second to none, he tutored the king in magic. From conjuring up skies full of beautiful butterflies to parting an ocean, Yen Sid's feats of wizardry are, well, amazing. His name alone fills some folks with awe, especially when they read it backwards. Yen Sid shared some of his wisdom with Sora and his friends. He also taught them some valuable techniques to help prepare them for what they'll face on this new quest. First appeared in The Sorcerer's Apprentice, 1940, from the movie Fantasia. Story. The tower was overflowing with Heartless. Master Yen Sid was waiting for Sora and his friends when they finally made their way to the top. Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. Here I am. This is a strange tower. I wonder why it was built. Adventuring rule number 8. Search every corner of a new place. Don't worry, Goofy, I'm way ahead of you. We have to read that book like Master Yen Sid said. We've been asleep for a while, so we need to know what's been going on. Ooh, we got a big chest here. Check this out. What's this? This is cool. I love that they did this.
Yeah.
tower map, a map of the area. I love that little flashy move that Sora does there. This book describes powerful spells. You see a phantasmic view as if overlooking a sea of clouds. Is that a reference to Phantasmic from Disneyland? You can't just barge in. Why not? You do it every other place you've been to, Sora. Oh, wait, there's still... Oh yeah, maps. So we got all the maps now. Alright, let's check. Wait, can I talk to him? Oh. That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. Do you have any questions? People first. Okay, let's read the book. Which will you read? The beginning?
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, The empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Aman, happy sparkly new week. Yes, you too. Hannah says name drop, indeed. This game is the first game that uses the name Organization 13 for the group, because in Chain of Memories they were just called the Organization. And the Another Side, Another Story secret ending for Kingdom Hearts 1 had 13th Order, which was like a early translation of their name. Among 3 good fairies, yes, indeed. But yeah, now we've had a proper explanation of what nobodies are. They are the empty body left behind when someone becomes a Heartless. Master Yensid told us about our new foes, the nobodies. We need to change into some new clothes and prepare ourselves for battle. Go to the wardrobe. According to Yensid, the light was under a new threat from the enemies called Nobodies. These were the empty shells left behind when someone with a strong heart became a Heartless, yet they had purpose and will they could act on. A group called Organization 13 was controlling these Nobodies, although their goals are still unknown. The king is on a journey to discover what exactly Organization 13 is trying to accomplish, and if they find the king, they'll likely know where Riku is too. Sounds good to me. departing after you've changed in the wardrobe. Take time now to prepare. Will do.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the King. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
Amon says, I hope the number in the name of Organization 13 reflects the amount of members they have. Well, not anymore, because some of them have been defeated. 3 good fairies, seamstresses, were waiting for us in the wardrobe. Talk to the fairies. Sora decided to go out in search of the king, but needed to change out of his too small outfit first. There's the wardrobe. Should be a treasure around here too. Yeah, here we go. Good, and that should be all the treasures in Twilight Town. Mithril stone, a stone made from mithril ore, a common ingredient of item synthesis. Amon, they need to rename the organization always when they lose a member now. And I think 4 were defeated in Chain of Memories. 5. Zexion, Lexius, Larxene, Marluxia, and Vexen. So yeah, 5. Yeah, got them all. Organization 8 it is. Hannah says, yeah, I remembered correctly. Yeah, you did. But Amon says, yeah. Organization 13 is a cool name. So I guess they can keep it. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. Ooh, creepy. An image of the Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows into your mind. An image of you possessing all abilities flows into your mind. An image of you obtaining old powers flows into your mind. An image of you utilizing your magic to its fullest flows into your mind. And technically 7, they lost Roxas. That also, yeah. An image of you utilizing your strength to its fullest flows into your mind. Oh, wait, did I do this? Yeah, darkness, okay. Let's talk to them then. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Their true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. Have the clothes yet, okay. We've been told about you. Hurry up and try on your new clothes. That is, after you've prepared for your journey, of course. Once you've changed, you're off. Change clothes, please.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid.
Oh, boy!
Yay. Sorry, Amon says, not good, we finally learned the name of the organisation and they are practically halved. Yeah. Amon, Crowley, the 3 are as coordinated as ever. Yeah. And we got Starseeker. You may remember that there was also a card of this in Chain of Memories as a clear bonus. Now we have it for real. Increases maximum combo by 1 when in mid-air. The name is the same in Japan. And Valor Form, or Brave Form in Japan. With Goofy's help, use the Drive command to change into Valor Form. The Drive command has been added. The gauge on the lower right is consumed for transformation. It is powerful as it absorbs party members' strength, but party members disappear while transformed. Yeah, so this is the new gimmick for Kingdom Hearts 2. Form changes, or drive forms. What are abilities? Form abilities. Form abilities are fixed. Advancing form abilities. By leveling up a form, these abilities can be used even out of that particular form. What are sub-weapons? Sub-weapons. When in a form, a second weapon can be equipped. 1 Keyblade with strength and abilities, 2 Keyblades with strength and abilities. Characteristics. Acquire abilities and strength from both weapons. Learn to equip sub-weapons. Equipping sub-weapons. From items, select Sora. Select a form, select a weapon to equip as a sub-weapon. Sub-weapon abilities. The ability of the sub-weapon is only valid in that particular form. What, Sora eats his friends now? Yeah, more like fuses with them, I guess. But we now have Brave Form with abilities. So, Brave Shot, or Brave Shoot in Japan, unleashes a powerful finishing combo move and knocks a single target off its feet. Brave Beat, same in Japan, unleashes a powerful finishing combo move that successively attacks several targets at once. Sonic Strike, same, unleashes a powerful finishing combo move that pierces through a single target. Sonic End, same, unleashes a powerful finishing combo move in a rapid mid-air attack to several targets at once. Over the Horizon, or Over Horizon in Japan, leaps towards a target in a rapid attack with Square. Omega Finale, or Free Finish in Japan, deals finishing combo moves in the middle of a combo with Square. Retaliating Slash, or Revenge Slash, when knocked down quickly regains balance and counterattacks with Square. High Jump, level 1, jump a little higher than usual, the longer circle is pressed down the higher the jump. And support Sync Blade, or Synchro Blade in Japan, equips a Keyblade in each hand. The ability of the left hand weapon becomes available as well. It also has Libra, Air Recover Combo Plus, increases maximum combo by 1 when on the ground, equip more to enable more combos. And Air Combo Plus increases maximum combo by 1 when in mid-air, equip more to enable more combos. Also Reaction Up, Finish Plus, Draw, Lucky Strike, Luck Up, sorry, Item Up, and MP Astra. Also for Starseeker, the ability is Air Combo Plus, or yeah, Air Combo Plus increases maximum combo by 1 when in mid-air. I also have this. So status, Valor, Valiform level, time spent transformed becomes longer and abilities become stronger by leveling up. Experience. For each attack dealt to the enemy in Valor form, 1 point of experience is gained. So each drive form levels up in a different way. In this case it's like you get 1 point for every attack you land on the enemy, and since Valor form or Brave form is a form that specialises in lots of rapid attacks, yeah, levels up pretty quickly. Well, Sunday's D&D game had a brave bard mentioning a fairy tale inside the magical forest. Ooh, nice. Experience necessary to level up. The level cap depends on the number of forms obtained. Form gauge for Valor form. The longer the gauge, the longer the time spent transformed. With Sora's new outfit, we're ready to be on our way. Seems Master Yensid has a little something for us before we go. Find Master Yensid. New characters. Sora, updated. The boy chosen by the Keyblade, truly the key to everything. The magic of Merryweather and her fairy friends has prepared new clothes for Sora. These garments appear to come complete with various abilities, such as the power of transformation. With renewed resolve, Sora sets out for adventure once more. I honestly love the outfit he has in this game. Now the forest has a tower manifested inside. Ooh. Flora. A kind and good fairy, Flora is always dressed in red. The leader of the group, she helps Fauna and Merryweather make the right decisions. Flora helps Sora prepare for his journey with just the right travelling clothes. Fauna. A sweet and gentle fairy, Fauna dresses in green. Always eager to please, she only uses magic to help others. Merryweather. A spirit
gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid!
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no. Oh, well, ever shall we know? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
He's back. Come on, Rapunzel's tower is now part of the magical forest. And it says he_Zul. Amon leftover laundry. Hannah playing her key nice. Thought she was deaded. She was. And now she's not anymore. She got better.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's still good.
Wait! I think it's a world we know!
Use the left stick to fly the gummy ship. Try approaching the world at the bottom of the screen. When you arrive at your destination, press triangle to land. Yay! Let's check the journal. Twilight Town. The worlds have prepared new paths for us to follow and will open gates as we discover the way to go. Our journey is about to begin. Set sail for the next world. Amon, as usual, the real evil. Enemies cheat death regularly, indeed. All that was left was to set sail in the gummy ship Master Yensid had prepared. If they open the gates, as indicated by the beam of light streaming from the Keyblade, new paths should appear one after the other, connecting the worlds once more. Yes, everything is connected, even hearts that are far apart and out of reach. A new adventure awaits. An album. Awakening. Sora awakens from a long slumber and reunites with friends Donald and Goofy. Amon and Sora and crew don't know about her revival. No, not yet they don't, because they left before that happened. The King's teacher. The mysterious tower was inhabited by Master Yen Sid, the king's teacher. Maleficent, a sorceress of frightening power. In the last adventure, she controlled the Heartless and led a group that was trying to harness the power of darkness. As part of her villainous plan, Maleficent tricked Riku into making the choice to dive into the realm of darkness. In the end, Maleficent yielded to the power of darkness herself and was defeated by Sora and his friends, but by using her last bits of evil power, she was able to come back again sometime later. From Sleeping Beauty. Okay, we'll go to the new world and then we'll stop for tonight. Let's go. To Hollow Bastion. Why, if it isn't Donald. And Goofy. Hello, lads. Aye, you all look hale and hearty. So do you, Uncle Scrooge. Ah, if only I were. I kinda seem to recreate my favourite old-time ice cream. I'd make millions if I just got it right. Terrible. Yeah, he's trying. But yeah, Scrooge is here. Leon and the others are in the borough. They went to Merlin's house. This ice looks like it could make good ice cream. This shop is actually a giant refrigerator. And let me guess, it's sea salt ice cream. Good guess. On we go.
Oh!
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Keep the nobodies. See now it's safe to keep the nobodies rather than keep strange enemies. That as well. Right! Pray!
Back off!
I want to do that outside of story battles actually. Just wanted to show it off a bit.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the King and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on!
Yuffie in this game is voiced by Mae Whitman, rather than Christy Carlson Romano, who did her in the first game. Amon, it is this sort of ice until proven otherwise. Yeah, regardless of the outcome of the fight, nobody was harmed. We got the marketplace map. And these two. Zora and his friends are happy to see Yuffie. Everyone else is waiting at Merlin's house. Head for Merlin's house. Characters: Yuffie, one member of the town's restoration committee, a spirited girl who actively does her part to keep tabs on the town. Yuffie met Zora when she was living away from her hometown. Thanks to his help last time, the Heartless were ousted and she got to come home, so she's very grateful to him. Yeah, this is where they live, if you remember from the first game. Scrooge McDuck, Donald's uncle. Before the Heartless appeared, he was using the gummy ship to travel across the world, setting up a big business empire. Scrooge has more money than most folks can count, but for some reason he's pretty stingy about spending it. Nowadays, Scrooge is working on an ice cream venture he hopes will make him millions. Among sadly Heartless is a bit harder to work out for a similar pun. True. Also, it says here his first appearance is Scrooge McDuck and Money. That's not entirely true. His first appearance was the comic Christmas on Bear Mountain, and his first animated appearance was a non-speaking cameo in the opening to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse show. Huey. One of Donald's three nephews, Huey is the leader of the bunch. He keeps Dewey's plans in line and makes sure Louie doesn't fall behind while they help out with Uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. You can spot him by his trademark red cap. The last time we saw Huey, he was working in Traverse Town saving up for an expedition. Huey. One of Donald's 3 nephews who's helping out with Uncle Scrooge's ice cream business. Dewey always wears a blue cap. He's smart and cheerful and likes to come up with plans to have fun. Louis. One of Donald's 3 nephews. Louis is gentle and carefree but notices a lot of things others miss. To find him, look for his green cap. While wandering through a town still plagued by Heartless, we are reunited with Yuffie. Samurai. A samurai, a high-ranking nobody. Using swords and their sheaths as weapons, it can handle up to 4 weapons at a time. It attacks with calmness and efficiency. Make sure not to lose sight of it once it hides beneath the ground. After parrying its attack, it sits and waits, giving an opportunity to use reaction commands. Fight one-on-one while the others sit back and watch. Okay, this is the burrow, so I can do it from here, I guess. Yeah, the defense system really helps here because it knocks the enemies into the air and basically makes them helpless. Drive recovery restores up to 3 full drive gauges, usable only from the main menu. And Bright Shard, a gem fragment filled with brightness, a very common ingredient of item synthesis. I also like how the Heartless appear in the back, so you can jump up and get like an aerial combo. Get back up there because I fell down. Yeah, this game has much better air game. Basically, the fights you can like stay in the air for a long time. This crane is being used to rebuild this town. Okay. I think there's a safe point in here.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape. I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Ouch!
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies? And heartless?
That's right!
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
What do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh! Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh? Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Yeah. And now Sid and Merlin have voice actors. Sid is voiced by Chris Edgerly and Merlin is voiced by Jeff Bennett. Among Sid is ironically on the money with your comment that they were on cold storage in the meanwhile. Yeah, pretty much. Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic? Huh? Oh, that's right. Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep. Now what am I to do with you? I suppose I'll have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them. Thanks, Merlin. To the Bailey and fast. Membership card. A membership card of the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee, a rare honorary membership card. Blizzard element. Unleashes ice crystals at the target, used from the magic command. Yeah, so now this is how Sora learns spells now. The magic command has been added. Consume MP from the gauge in the bottom right to use magic. Press L1 for the shortcut commands. MP is restored at save points and also after a fixed period of time, even after full consumption, which is very useful. Yeah, MP recharges itself, which is awesome. What is MP charge? When MP is empty, MP will be recharged until full. With no MP, MP will be recharged until full MP. Setting up MP charge. From customize, select a character to set up. Select a magic spell, select MP charge. This shortcut will help. Triangle toggles MP charge on or off. Abilities that consume MP will also trigger MP charge. I'm on lend a few spells. Does this mean Merlin wishes to get them back? I don't know. Now we have Blizzard, which I will be using. Almost done, just going to read these journal entries. Leon and the gang are trying to rebuild the town. Sora's team promises to help. Leon has something to show. Head for the Bailey. You know, I'll read these next time. I've gone over it long enough. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me, Daybreakers. Sorry I went over a bit, but hopefully it was fun. And I will see you on Tuesday. No, Wednesday, I mean, yes. Until then, take care. Stay safe. I still haven't thought of a thing for this game. I'll think of something, but cheers bits. Did you? No, you didn't. Okay. Amon says happy nights. Yay. Okay, love and peace. See you next time.